Let's go guys. Balik lagi bersama gue Pire. Kali ini kita bakalan post Divisi football guys. Kemarin sore banget guys, aduh. Jelek banget anjing WP gue, cok. Tai ah. Gak pernah telat bayar loh guys. Masih aja anjir gitu. Semoga hari ini aman ya guys, aduh. Parah sih guys kalau jelek lagi anjing. Kemarin main seri terus guys anjing. Oke, lo produk. Des track. Ya kod 100 guys, kayak kemarin polan anjing. Pak JS. Finishingnya kurang ya Pak JS guys. Coba. Kalau main position CMF mah harus bagus guys finishnya guys. Karena kita memanfaatkan half space ya guys. 82. Ya langsung aja type finishingnya cok. Finish him. Semoga WP gue lancar jaya guys, aduh. Masih pagi loh guys. Sudah ketemu divisi 2 guys. Mana nih ceritanya guys? Macam mana pula? Aduh, kenapa ini? Bagusin Rai. Finishing.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tottenham have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench. Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Xavi Alonso. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. That's been slipped through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Aduh, kenapa sih gitu mulu umpan?
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Wilson!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Real chance!
Anjir.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Yamal. Now it's Son Heung-min. And they're quick to press. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looking for the run. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Anjing, Bastoni juga.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chiellini. And it's Chiellini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. And that's a dangerous ball. Alonso!
Nah, begitu kan enak, bos, kalau CMF punya finishing, bos.
That was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Xavi Alonso. Lama pak, ngapain sih pak? Lama banget pak. Ngapain pak? Lama banget pak. Song Hemi.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Son Heung-min. Park Ji-sung. Spread it left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking tidy in possession here. 30 minutes gone. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now, can they get him away?
Balikan was.
Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank.
Boleh.
Danielson. There's the crossfield ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Good read, needed to be. And he's gone long. So what can they make of this? That ball looks a good one. Now it's Forlan.
Anjing ala cu.
Hazard. Park Ji-sung.
Goblok.
And this is Forlan.
Anjing.
Nicked it back promptly.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's managed to get free.
Anjing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Hazard. It's Park Ji-sung. It's a promising position. Park Ji-sung picks it up out wide. Oh, that was vital. Yamal.
That was vital.
Wilshere. Yamal. And Kyle Walker. Yamal. Wilshere.
Kyle Walker.
Whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Please take all deductions
Leading 1-0 at the break.
entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Danielson. I love you, Firu.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Wirtz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good spread. Now it's Wirtz.
Anjing.
It's been shipped out wide. Tottenham do have a chance to counter here.
Ah, salah bos.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Danielson. He's shifting through the gears here. He has a look up. Wirtz. Now it's Forlan. Played out to the left flank. It's Park Ji-sung.
Anjing Walker.
Park Ji-sung is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. And
Salah bos,
they've
salah
every
bos.
right to be.
Son Heung-min.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, shooting chance!
Sarap, cok.
And it's in! They have grabbed the
Kosong
goal for
gitu tengah na
equaliser.
anjing, pak.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Tottenham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you...
Oh, terrible pass. Decent chance! Tries to play it through.
This a
really
chance.
needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Wirtz has it out wide and in space. And it's Xavi Alonso. It's Alonso! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Park Ji-sung. And here's Wirtz. Can he finish? And he hits the net.
Pay
And
finish.
they've got their lead back. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Anjing Nelson
Keeping
kilo,
calm
cok.
and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Out to the left it goes. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Produces a cross, well read, and the danger is averted. Not the most accurate pass.
Ah, anjing salah, bos. Denilson.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Wilshere. Coming
Yamal.
on to replace him is
Beckenbauer.
number 14.
He's had it taken off him.
Substitution.
He has found the way through. Thinks about the shot.
Ah, butut pape.
Tottenham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Anjing, pak.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's having a
Ah,
shot.
anjing bener baik, goblok.
Scored.
Tolol anjing pan-depan eh.
No time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain
Anjing,
as
Way
kosong
too
lu.
good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that,
Itu
Peter.
anjing
It's the
tuh, bro,
perfect
eh.
response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He is through here. Big chance. It's there. Into the lead once
Into the
more.
league once more.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play
Anjing.
to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence
Wah,
did
tong bener wae ah
themselves
anjing.
many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Anjing Costa Curta.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Goblok ya kasih bos. Ah, anjing bener terus copak.
Crosses it in. He rises.
Anjing.
And yes, it's
Goblok belum deroy. Anjing.
An act of charity.
Oke bener sih bro main dia anjing.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Bener hungkul guys si bro masuk gol anjing. Yang disabar ya maintain gitu
Tottenham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Mateus. Shot, surely! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Welbeck.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully
Welbeck
played.
stay. Kabur guys, kabur guys. Lumayan oke guys, gimmick derby guys. Walaupun uspedanya. Oke, lo guys ketemu Divisi 2 mulu anjing. Ton Ali. Seru banget sih bro nih guys.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Torres nila Torres itu nih. Joker pisang.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Park Ji-sung. And Robertson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Azar. Looking tidy in possession here. And this is Forlan. It's a good ball out wide. Wits. That's a look and plays it forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Haaland. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Bola di bro.
Chiellini has given away a free kick.
Ali.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ali.
Searching pass he's played there. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Goblok ngelag anjing dan abus guys.
And we have our very first corner.
Aduh, pelan.
Gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Van de Ven. That's an imaginative pass. It's a pretty loose pass.
Salah tuh mas, yang golnya mas.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Xabi Alonso cuts out the pass. Dink through.
Oi.
Robertson is always looking
Oh,
to play
ba,
quality
Saldo.
balls.
Saldo. Ba, bareng.
Sung. Now Van de Ven. And it's Robertson.
Bareng.
Robertson. Van de Ven. Robertson. That's Park Ji-sung. Van de Ven. Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Forlan. And it's made its way to him.
Anjing salah lah.
Wirtz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chiellini. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Torres. Chance here to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Saka. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Anjing menang banget kok.
And it's Beckham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking to play him in. Hazard picks it up out wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Serves up across. Adams getting this one clear. Tonali. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And back to the keeper.
Back to the keeper.
Robertson. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. And Robertson. Park Ji-sung.
Pedang dia tu Pak.
Saka. Can he get on the end of this? Van de Ven makes the interception. Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Kimmich. Alonso. And it's Wirtz. And that is going to be the final act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. It's Asa! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Xavi Alonso. Played back in. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kimmich works it forward, and it's Xabi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Hazard. That's Park Ji-sung. And here's Hazard. And it's Robertson. Hazard gets into some space. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saka.
Are certainly playing with an intense
One
focus
B
in
Saka.
executing their plan here.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to
Anjing,
hear
boleh,
that
boleh,
you
boleh,
have missed
boleh.
nothing. Xavi Alonso. That's Fierce.
Anjing nak kadinya
Passes
Piet.
at the best.
Bodoh goblok.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Beckham. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Alex, it's a mighty effort! Chiellini, tidy with his distribution.
Goblok. Capek lo, lihat capek lo kamu, aduh. Mateus Kokcu.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim.
Wow, what
Defense
anjing
it
gitu
seems
kan
on
it
top
was
here.
Yes, 0-0
Was-
and little promise of a
was-
goal due to the shot-shy nature of this
salah was-
contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Ini di keeper.
Robertson. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Park Ji-sung.
Bingung
Most
Pak
accurate
Jisung.
pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just
Bingung
couldn't pick
sekali
out
Pak
that killer ball.
Jisung.
Hazard. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Kimmich. Some really good ball movement. He's played it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been slung wide. He rises!
Anjing lan, goblok.
He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Bagaimana tuh heading kamu lan? Astagfirullah. Mana si anjing?
That's gone for a throw-in. Rijkaard. And it's Hazard. And it's Hazard. It's Xabi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Kalian Q-nya. Aduh, kapelo anjing.
Probing pass. Beckham. Xavi Alonso. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to pass it through. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. Kimmich. Back into the middle. He has a look up. Oh, he had to
Anjing.
make that, and he did make it.
Bos.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hazard with the delivery. He's got tall.
Anjing Lancia goblok.
Hits it again, but still no
Alvi
joy.
dulu dia.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Kenapa lan? Aduh, astagfirullah. Nukok chứ.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Robertson looks to the other side,
That's a great ball cross-field.
and it's Ribery. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Looking for options for movement. Played into the... Oh, smashing header!
Nice book anjing.
Sticks it away! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That
Yes,
weight's finally
God.
off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
He watched
Anjing,
it all
bos.
the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Belum boleh banget, bos.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gakpo. Kukcu.
Two added
And it's
minutes has
Rijkaard.
been indicated.
Chiellini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mateus.
Aduh.
No foul, says the referee. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Nice.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the...
Rod Matayas. Mik di RW mantap juga guys, anjing goblok. LBRB full defensif ya guys. Gak boleh maju-maju anjing, counter cok bahaya. Agak-agak bahaya. Ul malah teh kurang iya ul awareness na ul. Oh. Tong alus-alus tuh yang dibing mah guys. Tim awareness na boy. Rancabana corner FG anjis, siap. Empat 2-1-3 chest Fabregas deh. Pajes. Sama-sama just pabrik guys, rada sulit ini mah guys, asli guys.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Samila Pamilia.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Familia.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the right one running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Salam.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
That has been slung wide. Now it's Forlan, spread out to the left.
Seruan.
It's Park Ji-sung. And this is Forlan, gives it back. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. It's a really well-measured ball. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Anjing dicongkel Maldini, cuy.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Grealish, looking to play him in.
Dicongkel Maldini, cuy. Ada shooting, cuy.
Azar. It's Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Robertson.
Salah mas.
Threads one in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Corner then.
Corner FC, cenah guys.
Brazil with the corner.
Mana cari ini, cuy. Cari ini, bos. Sini duel sama Cari ini, sini.
And it's been taken short.
Goblok.
And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get onto this? He's got away.
Seruan.
Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And this is Forlan. Rijkaard. And Mateus. Looking for the run.
Kumpul itu kosong, cok.
Super find. Mateus.
Anjir.
Play, and it is a goal kick.
Bahaya sekali, guys.
Robertson. It's Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi
Aduh,
Alonso.
salah anjing. Diket stay gitu, cok.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pass is just off target. Robertson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Forlan. Forlan running with the ball.
Ya secuk anjing.
Ball played for Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung touches it back. Hazard. Looking tidy in possession here. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Aduh anjing, Husen.
Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti.
Anjing tuh orang which najik.
Tonali. Brazil finding their passes. Robertson.
Brazil, this is
Hazard.
Brazil.
And that's been intercepted.
Anjing,
That
nilawan
was
wae
well
bos, so
played.
pasti bos.
Well stopped. Chiellini. It's Kimmich. Up to
Iya
the
pressing
keeper it
bos,
goes.
ngeri kieu bos anjing.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The
Kumaha
intensity
nyerang aja,
levels are
bos.
there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to
Oh.
express on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
And after 45 minutes, it
Bisa
is
guys, kenapa
still
ya pelatih
goalless.
sama tuh,
A
Mbak?
change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Tonali
Anjing.
spots it and intercepts. Grealish. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Grealish.
Kimmich.
Brazil
Anjing
have really
ternyata.
been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
Shapes to shoot!
Goblok salah
It's
anjing.
off target and by quite a way.
Kenapa mau apa anjing?
just wonder
Goblok.
what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Tolol guys ah.
Kimmich.
Anjing ya pressing cu.
Xavi Alonso. Shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free.
Anjing salah lah pak.
Mateus. Well played. That has snuffed out the
Anjing
danger.
lebar goblok ah.
Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Anjing
Well, he certainly
goblok.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And back to the keeper they go. They
Matei.
continue each to cancel the other out. Chiellini. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Hazard played into the middle. It's a mighty effort!
Aduh.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Dumak dia.
And this is Pele. Robertson. Hazard conjures time and space where few can.
Untuk anjing
And
apa
it's
bola
Hazard.
goblok.
And it's Robertson. It's Kimmich. Well seen. Saw
Anjing.
that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Forlan. Oh, it's a nice idea,
Anjing,
but the execution
Tonali,
was
fuck.
lacking. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Goblok
And
dari
this
gitu,
goal for a
Cok.
shot! Oh, that's
Kalau
fabulous!
pas lewat
He's
kali
got
ini anjing.
himself an absolute peach. That could
Fuck.
turn out to be a huge goal.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage.
It's Forlan!
Waduh, nah.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for
Ini
sure.
gol hoki oge.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he's got his range wrong there.
Lord Matthäus.
Xavi Alonso. Van de Ven. Park Ji-sung.
Ciao Mas.
He's in plenty of space here. Rijkaard. It's Park Ji-sung. Alonso. And here's Forlan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is ended up in no
Oh ya,
man's
play
land.
bro anjing.
Chiellini. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Anjing udah pressing ki bos.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lovely bit of skill.
Gelo anjing, execute
Well, they
rapat
shouldn't
ki
be dawdling
anjing.
at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Wirtz. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Anjing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ambitious ball here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Xavi Alonso. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense.
Goblok.
Two parties
Gol
separated by
hoki
the
si
game.
anjing. Ya lepas gitu si Haji goblok anjing. El Haji. El Haji Ediupe. El Haji capek loe. Capek loe.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
TGB.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save.
Oh, terrible
salah
pass.
bos.
He's picked his way through. Chance! Rijkaard.
This Sapelo, I guess.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Kaká. He's on it. Can he get away? He is, and the shot! And he comes up
Galak
trumps again.
Mbappe anjing.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Venezia with their first corner, the first of the
Cari
game for either
bulit,
side,
cari
actually.
bulit.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Anjing, got diacangkel-cangkel bos.
Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. That is lovely. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot, surely! Oh,
Lemah anjing, diputer-puter
brilliantly.
cu.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bomot aja nih guys.
Corner number 2 then.
Mana main cu. Ada cari nih cu.
And now they can spring out of defence. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. That has not gone well.
Hajar di man to man guys, mah bisa ya euy. Hajar di man to man nih. Sama si Twitch nih. Boleh lah, boleh lah. Boleh lah, boleh lah.
Kimmich. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Azar. It's Xabi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. It's a throw-in.
Now it's Mbappe. ROF cok. YouTube ROF ya bos. Guys aja sana SS ya guys. Main tuh main cok anjing ku.
Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. And here's Mbappe. Xabi Alonso. Vitz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Best. Kaka.
Base.
And they can counter here. And the pass is intercepted.
Base.
Chiellini. And it's Kimmich. Xabi Alonso. Vitz. Pass somewhat off target. Bale.
Siap mundur gitu Pirlo.
It's Park Ji-sung. No, that's been intercepted. And this is Azar. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Messi. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
Rijkaard.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Rijkaard tidak
Great
sudah itu
defensive work. It
Rijkaard.
doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Anjing.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries to play it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
PV.
Messi Shot could be on. Shapes to
Anjing
shoot.
boleh cuk.
Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion.
Boleh.
It's also changed
Kocek kamu
mindsets
boleh
and
guys.
moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Venezia are in front now. The game's
Oh,
only
Pirlo
goal.
ngeri kieu cuk.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time
Pirlo
team
ngeri
talks.
kieu cuk.
One
Pirlo
has got to
cuk.
tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Pirlo mengerikan sekali ya Pirlo.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball.
Pirlo.
Hazard.
Goblok.
Best. Kaka.
Yo tadi dia bos, sana bos.
Park Ji-sung. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives
Oh,
them
part on
something to
target sih,
build
bro.
on after the break.
Ngejigi
Well,
acan
for me,
bos,
Peter,
anjir.
things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and
Capello,
regroup. I can see
Capello.
a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Eda bingung.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard. Chiellini. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. Now that looks a decent ball. Xavi Alonso. Turns and goes back.
Ih, naki itu bos anjing
Messi.
butut itu.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And the counter is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. Pirlo is always looking to break lines.
Pirlo.
And it's Kaka.
Pirlo.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Xavi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pirlo.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Kimmich.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Anjing.
hope.
Pirlo.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
It's a promising position.
Palan, oh ya Palan.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Forlan.
Aduh, naren maju doi cu.
Messi. Can he spark a counter here? The most accurate pass. That is good alertness. Park Ji-sung.
Anjing.
Come to nothing.
Salah cok.
Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That ball looks a good one. Ah, lovely feet. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go
Bola
either
tuh
way
anjing.
here. And that really is the last
Penalti
thing they
naon
wanted to
coba
do.
guys di luar oge anjing pak.
Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Aduh.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just
Messi
think the keeper
gondrong.
committed
Sekinya
himself to
Capello
it.
anjing. Yang pendukung mau formasi ini sang Capello nya.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Rapat
You
bener
can really
anjing.
sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, ada fail.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Best. He wasn't going to be fooled. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good.
Goblok burung, cok. Anjing saya ini burung. Goblok celi ini, cuk. Fuck shit, bro. Celi ini merah, cuk. Si baru. Ente namanya susah guys,
Number 7, Hazard. Number 14.
And here's Kukçu.
It's number 13.
Di
Kimmich
kerosong
gets
bos.
over and intercepts.
Park Ji-sung.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 15.
Can he get it through?
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field.
And it's Kukçu.
Number 9, Puyol. Number 20, Okazaki.
Okazaki.
Number 24.
Thuram with the
Mbappe.
slide tackle there.
Thuram.
Number 19, Kukçu. Number 11,
Decent chance!
Mateu.
They've got to be quick to recover this. He's looking wide. Mateus. Oh, that's an own goal!
Si
I've
bro,
been there
kenapa
myself,
bro?
and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Anjing, fuck.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Okazaki. Mbappe. Kaka quietly revving up. Pirlo.
Bravo.
Can he get on the end of this? Good read, needed to be.
Goblok.
Gullit is the guilty party there.
Sial itu pelanggaran parah gitu.
2 added minutes has been
Into stoppage
indicated.
time, very little left on it. Rijkaard. Now Mbappe.
Anjing, boleh. Nah, ente
And
guys.
that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Lionel Messi. Cari ini kita guys, anjing. Passing bem. Ibrahim Ekhenate. Lagi capek nggak cuk, aduh males cuk. Strength in midfielder. Kita pakai 3-2-4-1 ya guys. Bagus sih guys, lawan ke Pelo guys, 3-2-4-1 guys. RMF Mark maju ya anjing pak. Kalau gak enak kita ubah lagi 4-3-3 guys. Kita coba-coba ya guys. Defensif. Yes, beak deh goblok.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Bahaya ini mah counter na guys. Aduh, 3 back anjing.
Well, we're on the way.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the
Chance for a shot!
Chance for shot.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Mateus. And it's Azar. Just eases him off the ball. Zanetti.
Amis aja.
Here's Puyol. Baresi. Rafinha. Rodri. Great vision.
Salah bos.
He cuts out the supply. Cruyff. This looks promising. Robertson. Now it's Cruyff. Rafinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Azar. And it's Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
Grab it,
Both must
grab
have
it.
come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Main Mateus,
And
main
back to the keeper they
main
go.
bola aing, Cok.
Konate. And it's Puyol. Now Van de Ven. Robertson. Hazard. And it's Xabi Alonso. Still goalless at the moment. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a
yes, I
key
guess.
interception. Rodri. Not getting too much
Andreas
time on the
ini
ball
Cok,
here. That is
ini.
good pressing.
Capek kalau
Pretty
dapat
loose
guys
pass.
anjing.
And it's Forlan. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Goblok terpelanggaran anjing.
Robertson is always looking to play
Main pakai
quality
Robertson guys,
balls.
salah anjing.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely
Offset
shaped
tuh
ball.
bos. Gelo anjing tuh offset, Cok. Jelas kita guys,
Kimmich.
anjing.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And this is Forlan. Serginho.
Ya lah, Cok. Puyol, Cok.
Here's Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Robertson.
Bang Robertson guys, salah anjing.
Hazard. Knocks it out wide. And it's Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Ah, anjing.
Cruyff. Half an hour played now.
Seharusnya dia guys,
Konate.
goblok nanti.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's Rijkaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Hazard!
Anjing nyipat gitu,
Oh,
bos.
good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort.
Kam,
There was
kam, guys.
very
Nah,
little
Robertson
backlift
anjing.
to indicate what was coming.
Salah tuh, bos. Di Marco, bos.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So time for change.
Robertson.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And that is a little undercooked. Well timed, excellent interception. DiMarco. Konate. Xavi Alonso. And it's Hazard. Now DiMarco. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Rafinha knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Sebelum maju dan rumah.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cruyff. And Cruyff!
Pak anjing, salah,
Oh,
bos.
he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the
Bisa
last
sambungan
defender.
maju, jadi gitu
Stay
banyak.
onside.
Asli, Cok, kan, bos. Anjing jauh kia goblok. Pak.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Foot in. Hazard.
Aduh, bos. Aduh anjing, Pak, salah,
He's
bos.
shifting through the gears here. Puyol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's in on
Ah,
goal.
anjing dari
And
shooting,
he's
bos.
there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. And the half-time whistle
Bar guys,
goes.
anjing, tai lah.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. And maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Anjing El Haji.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That has not gone well.
Anjing Mateus.
Played into space. That has been cut short.
Berbahaya ya
Has
lomba
ruffled a
counter
few
ini.
feathers, but well dealt with. Triol.
Goblok gerak kali bos.
Konate. Xavi Alonso. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ah, butut bos.
Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Played out wide. Pings in across. Can he finish?
Anjing,
Oh,
tololan
it's come
sia.
off the upright.
Ah, tai.
Triol gets over and intercepts. Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Olise. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Out towards the flank. DiMarco puts big header.
Ah, anjing,
And oh, he's
bolan.
got that completely wrong.
Lagi dah kan, mana peluang emas lagi dia aduh. Dihangki itu anjing.
Mateus.
Kamu goblok.
It's Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Dimako.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through.
Okay,
Ah,
it
lan
didn't
atuh
quite come off.
anjing.
The execution, I think, needs a retry.
Panjang taking
Maybe
rada
with a better
jampungan
outcome.
mana.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Konate. It's Kimmich. Mateus.
Ah,
Oh, it's a
anjing
nice
butut
idea,
mix
but
ya
the
anjing.
execution was lacking. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Hazard spread out to the left.
Hajar bos. Astagfirullah.
Mateus. And it's Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp. DiMarco gets into a good... It's a mighty
Anjing
effort!
kata Nyono juga tai gitu kan.
Not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Olise powering forward here. That's beautifully weighted.
Agak berbahaya guys. Anjing Mateus.
Olise receives it in the
Yeah.
right position.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the
Tolol
win here,
anjing.
Peter. It's making for a very
Substitution in
frantic
progress.
end to this game.
Substitusi. Sing udah orkestra guys. Fuck.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's
Anjing,
down
kok
to a simple
dicongkel-congkel,
miscalculation.
bos.
No more, no less.
Played out wide. Now the ball in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Not the most convincing of passes. Pinches it off him.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Maki itu anjing tolol bet.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Van der Ven. Wirtz.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has
dia
to get to
nyapit,
the other end much faster.
Looking for a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Now here's the delivery. Terrific header. That
Oh, no,
needed to be
sipit,
better,
anjing.
and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Enggak, dia tuh si besar, bos. Kat behin yang
There's going to be
terang.
another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Van der Ven. And it's Xabi Alonso. Konate bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rice. Nicely spread.
Indicated.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to go deep. Not the most accurate pass.
Anjing.
And time
Ah,
is up.
goblok.
So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither
Yang
side could
cut guys, MOTM lagi anjing. Celi ini. Tapi buyar juga ya guys, pakai 3-2-4-1 cok lawan beloknya. Xabi Alonso.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Lan, benerin lagi dan finishing na lan, kamu lan.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, hancur.
Fits! And this is Forlan. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Shoot.
Alexander-Arnold. Bronze have a free kick.
Anjing, jual free kick aing, Cok.
Yes, it is.
Goblok.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start.
Masukin
Free
bagus, anjing.
kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Rijkaard. To Azar. Now it's Forlan. And it's Rijkaard. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And no, that was never going to make it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Very nice pass.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich. Wirtz. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. First quarter of an hour gone. Xavi Alonso.
Xavi Alonso.
So it is still 0-0. And it's Wirtz. Park Ji-sung. Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. And he whips it across.
Syarat was.
Courtois claims it. Safe hands. Messi. Rose upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Xavi Alonso. That's Wirtz. Played back into the centre. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Wirtz. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. For Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's forced to go back. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feet, that.
He has found the way through. Chooses to shoot. And for a moment,
boleh.
Kimmich. 30 minutes gone.
Pini.
Chiellini. Alonso. Knocks it into space.
Goblok tuh budang
Just a little long. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Forlan. Oh, well played. And here's Wirtz. And he's straight offside.
Goblok.
Guardiola. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Forlan. Passes coming
Halo,
off
bos.
in quick succession here. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Tries to get it clear. And that's gone behind for
Udah
a goal
kayaknya udah
kick.
cokot anjing, tolol banget kan hajar ih. Oh, Kortoa guys penyaing Victor Baya, cok. Pekti Kortoe guys. Lama ya Kortoe, aduh. Kortoe. Astagfirullah. Pengen wali Jurgen Klopp guys ini. Masih kurang uang tapi uangnya, koinnya ini. Malas cok grinding tuh anjing. Grinding malas banget guys. Kortoe lama bos. Like dia guys ini. Poin gratis ke manis.
Rice.
Mantap guys, poin gratis guys.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Played out to the left flank. Hazard. Park Ji-sung. Played back. Now it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard! Danger averted for now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Rijkaard. Look at the space here. And the shot! A skipper's goal!
Poin
Listen, you don't
gratis.
get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Efficiency.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent.
Hello,
But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
For one of our fan club
Leading
members.
1-0 at the break.
1-0 after break. Nge-lag dia guys, diam gitu anjing gak ngapa-ngapain. balik deh guys tuh nih. Tak seru guys, tak seru guys.
So off we go
Kita
once
main dulu,
more.
kita bos.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. It's Fulham! And yes, it's there!
Lumayan guys, poin gratis guys. Tuh pos nih.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Park Ji-sung
Jadi
on a
udah
charge down the left.
Dihajarnya si goblok.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Wirtz. Xavi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Forlan. Forlan!
Anjing.
Oh, he's hit the bar!
This is 101 kicking power I guess for Landes.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter.
Coba kita
If you
cocokkan
get
pakai
it
parangnya
right,
dari jarak
it
jauh.
creates more chances.
Kita coba kicking power 101 anjing. Waktu goblok, gila Asia waktu bos.
Lovely bit of skill. It's Fulham! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Tak seru guys ya.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here.
Dia main gitu
Simply
anjing goblok.
breathtaking stuff.
Mana
And
main,
that
mana
is
main.
stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Udah tuh goblok, menjadi gua ya Asia.
Well,
Main
already
mah.
game, set and match, or so it
Gabut
feels.
anjing. Gabut banget guys. Tas game ya guys. Main mual berarti. Gelo guys, sama episode 2 guys. Gelo. Capek lo. Cok biru, cok biru. Sabar capek lo, ai kamu teh. Tidak sabaran pisan ai kamu teh. Destroyer di Marco. Op. Tes.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Galak kali,
So,
Wak.
Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Lo ngeri gitu disai
And that's
anjing.
got him off to a
Ambaston
flyer.
bos. Well
The
play bos.
perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Tuan overthinking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Lawan tengah aing ta bos.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play, and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No way through.
Anjing udah lepas cok.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
I
Urung
think the
siapa ya
opposition
bos.
saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kukcu, tidy with his distribution. Xavi Alonso has chosen to go back,
Mana tuh bos? Asia goblok.
aimed beyond the defence. Can he
Object
get on
to
the
us.
end of this? He has a look. Chance for a shot!
Goblok.
Xavi Alonso. Rice
Good
spots
one,
it and intercepts.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
There's the shot!
Anjing.
It's in! Again, in a
Ah,
trice!
shit, bro.
They are soaring!
Enak begitu back lah, kau coba
One
lah bos.
sweeping
Santai tuh si
move,
bro.
executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Anjing salah bos.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy
Anjing,
themselves to go
boleh.
and wrap things up.
Now it's Kukcu. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Van Basten. Goes for a shot! Yes!
Kayaknya nggak bisa deh guys, 3 back
They
guys.
are really purring here. And they have extended
terbantai,
their
Cok.
lead in the
Anjir.
blink of an eye.
Oke, lo
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Anjing, bak. Celah Bruna cok.
Rijkaard attempts a clearance. And this is our decent chance! Threads one in. A slightly better ball
This
would have
a
led to a very
chance.
different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
This a chance.
Best just eases him off the
Kamara
ball.
atau produk counter.
Hazard approaching the half-hour mark. Out to the right. Played back into the centre. Van der Ven. Out to the left it goes. And it's Azar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rice. And this is Van Basten.
Van Basten.
Spread it left.
Anjing, boleh Carvajal. Boleh abang dia guys, Carvajal.
Hernandez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Bos.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And he's picked it up out wide. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich. Xavi Alonso. Some really good ball movement.
Anjing, mulut hajar mana lepas.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That pass isn't the best.
Laufasnya kurang
No,
gacor.
that is pretty much the end of that. Puyol. And that has put paid to that.
Serumnya,
5
Hunter.
minutes till the break. And it's Ronaldinho. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Clean.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adams does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute at a
That has been
time.
slung wide. Spread neatly. Hernandez. That is a crunching tackle.
Goblok panik kita pertahanan aing, Cok.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Well play.
Ronaldinho. And we hit half-time.
Fokus si
Well, I don't
anjing,
think many
goblok
people
guys.
saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Sabar goblok. Dima kok. Mateus. Tunggu sabar bos. Sip.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Bosan guys nampak kapelo anjing asli.
Substitution on the field, number 32.
Number search.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number
So,
search.
45 minutes to turn it around.
Number 3, Robertson.
Number
6,
search.
Park Ji-sung. Number 14,
Rijkaard.
It's
And it's Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's come
Number
loose.
search.
But they've got it again. Ronaldinho. Looking
Tunggu
for the run.
di bos.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is one way to stop him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Excellent.
Now it's Forlan. Park Ji-sung. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Robertson. And here's Forlan.
Orlando.
Best player who needs no introduction.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, that's delightful. Best pinches it off him.
Offset tuh goblok.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hazard.
Hajar.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Park Ji-sung played backwards here.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Ronaldinho. Can he
Offside
get it
was?
through? And he's in on goal. Great chance.
Anjing.
They've done it.
Itu offside tuh. Harap anjing.
Over the hills and far away.
Enteng lah guys, susah guys.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Rice, Ronaldinho. And they're back on the ball again. This looks promising. Charge, surely!
Gelo anjing, Van Basten.
Oh, denied at the last.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Van Basten.
Somewhat off top. Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post. They've scored!
Oke, bener, rebound.
How many? Just how many? The
Dibantai guys, 0-0 guys.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hey, Tony Adams.
Rice.
Kemana bos?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Declan Rice.
It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Forlan. It's a really well-measured ball. Plays the ball back. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Azar. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ronaldinho. Foot in. Looking for options for movement. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yang ngeresna di dia terus, cok.
And it's Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception. That has not gone well. Rice. Great vision.
Offside was.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
And here's Kunchu.
But stick tengah dia, bos.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Nggak ada bukan jalan guys, boleh.
He's found the way through. Takes a shot.
Anjing.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shot could pop. Ji-sung.
Diberi hiji nya guys, anjas. Boleh.
Decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
And there goes the final whistle.
Gila guys, terbantai guys.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will.
Oke lah guys ya, thank you guys. Mungkin segitu dulu guys buat hari ini guys. Gue Pire, pamit dulu guys. See you di next episode berikutnya guys. Bye bye.